15 starts with the Chargers and the Chiefs wrapping up Thursday Night Football. The first season of Thursday Night Football on Fox. And I might as well pick all of the games to boot. So, let's get started because I don't have time for this bullshit. Yep. Chargers going on the road to face the Kansas City Chiefs in about... Kickoff begins in about 4 minutes. This game pretty much decides the AFC West. Well, with the way the Chargers have been rolling as of late, picking up a big victory against the Steelers, although that victory is starting to become a little bit smaller as the weeks progress, unfortunately. More on that later. And the Chiefs picking up a big victory at home against the Baltimore Ravens to clinch a playoff spot. Now, if the Chiefs win, the AFC West race is over. However, the Chiefs lose. Now, if the Chiefs lose, the AFC West is not entirely over yet because then we gotta go through the whole division record, and the Chiefs have swept the Denver Broncos, unlike the Chargers. And the Chiefs already have a 4-0 record against the AFC West. And the Chargers, meanwhile, they already lost 2 games. But they have swept the Oakland Raiders. Anyway, kickoff is in 2 minutes now. Coin flip time, motherfuckers. Heads. Wouldn't shock me to see the Chargers lose, but go ahead. Wouldn't shock me to see the Chargers win, quite frankly. So, but go ahead and take the Kansas City Chiefs. This stupid thing will fucking work. Let's go. Anyway, thank you. Texans going on the road. Saturday football's back. Texans going on the road to face the New York Jets. The Jets picked up a victory over the fucking Buffalo Bills. It is what it is. However, and I know the Texans lost to the Indianapolis Colts, a team they shouldn't have lost to. They would have won. They would have won the AFC South had they beaten the Colts. But guess what? Ain't fucking happening. At least not now. Let's hope the Texans don't fucking choke. Choke that lead away. Take the Texans to defeat the Jets. All right, and the Saturday night football. Browns going on the road to face the Denver Broncos. The Browns beat the Carolina Panthers. And the Denver Broncos lose to the fucking 49ers. And I know I took the Denver Broncos to win, but I was not shocked to see the 49ers beat the Broncos, because that's what they fucking do. They play down to their competition, lose to a team that they should have beaten. Fuck, it happened last year with the fucking Giants, and this year earlier with the fucking Jets. It's to the point where at least Chargers fans and Steelers fans scratching their heads wondering, how the fuck did we lose to the Denver Broncos? Or how the fuck did our team lose to the Denver Broncos? Now, both these teams are still mathematically alive for playoff contention. Both of these teams are going to be done by the end of the year, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Since they're at home, take the Denver Broncos. Now, Broncos, the thing is, Baker Mayfield has a strong arm, and the problem with having a strong arm sometimes is that the ball sails on you even more so in the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. So just ask Big Ben, right? Yeah, but let's get one thing straight. the Browns have a brighter future, sure, 5 years down the road than the Denver Broncos do. The Broncos' future, it seems very dark to me. Even if they fire Vance Joseph, their future is a little bit dark. That's all I got to say about that. Ooh, alright, on to the early afternoon games. Cream of the fucking crap. Cardinals, why the fuck didn't you beat the goddamn Lions? You always beat the Lions at home. Why did you have to pick this moment to fucking lose? Fuck you, Arizona. No. But anyway, it's the Cardinals going on the road to face the Atlanta Falcons. And who cares? Falcons. Moving on. Buccaneers going on the fucking road to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And Lamar Jackson is officially named the starting quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. Not just for the remainder of this season, but maybe forever. And when I say forever, I usually mean 5 or 6 years, 3-4 years, and then they dump him to somewhere else or whatever the fuck. That's usually how this works. But anyway, Ravens still have a shot to clinch the AFC North. The only reason why they are not in huge trouble yet, and they're still half a game back, is because of Pittsburgh losing to fucking Oakland. What the fuck happened last week? Was last week retard week? Fuck's sake. All the retard teams win? Fuck out of here. However, Ravens losing to the Chiefs was not part of that retard week. Okay, the Chiefs got the job done, beat a team that they were supposed to beat. The Buccaneers, meanwhile, who'd they fucking lose to? I forgot. Oh, that's right, the fucking Saints. Yeah, the Saints getting revenge on the fucking Buccaneers after week 1. Tampa's still alive for a wild card spot. That's the only thing they're alive for at this point. But their season's fucked up. The NFC has been kind of disappointing this year. It's been the AFC that's got more teams with winning records. At least last I checked, heading into this week anyway. Ravens, end of story. Moving on. Jameis Winston is back. It is what it is. Lions going on the road to face the Buffalo Bills. Ooh, at this point, I need to start picking teams with a better record. So go ahead and take the Detroit Lions to defeat the Buffalo Bills. 2 losing teams. No one gives a flying fuck. Packers going on the road to face the Chicago Bears. The Packers are delusionally thinking that they're playoff contenders for whatever fucking reason. And can't this guy... I would have more respect for this rivalry if both teams were fucking good. That's why I always underrate the rivalry. Just because I already explained that shit 3 years ago. I'm not fucking explaining it again. Yeah. Anyway, for the past 4 years, for the past 4 or 5 years or whatever, it's been the Packers that were good, but the Chicago Bears were lame. Now it's the fucking opposite. The Bears are good, but the Packers are fucking lame. Bears, end of story. Moving the fuck on. Packers season is fucked. Raiders going on the road to face the Cincinnati Bengals. Normally I would. Now, I know what I said. I should take the team with a better record. However, Cincinnati's more fucking banged up than Oakland is. Oakland still has their starting quarterback, last I checked. And nice victory by the Oakland Raiders against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Look for the Raiders to keep that train moving. Raiders, end of story. Moving on. Cowboys going on the road to face the Indianapolis Colts. The Cowboys are 8-5, lead the NFC East with 3 games left to go. That shouldn't be any cause for concern, right? And then you've got the Indianapolis Colts, 7-6, picking up a big victory on the road in Houston, getting their payback, so if you will. Shit, this is a tough game for me to pick. So it's coin flip time. part of me thinks the Cowboys are going to follow through and clinch the NFC East and take care of business. But the other part of me says that the Cowboys might lose their final 3 games and blow the fucking division lead. Kind of like Denver did, Denver did 10 years ago. That sucked. Supposed to land on my hand, not the floor. This is not. Okay, this is starting to get old. Last chance. Heads. Interesting. Expect this pick to be changed, but go ahead. But for now, go ahead and give me the Dallas Cowboys. Oh God, who gives a flying fuck about this matchup? Redskins going on the road to face the Jacksonville Jaguars. 2 more losing teams. Take the Jags. Who gives a flying fuck? Fuck. Both teams playing their starting quarterbacks. In fact, the Redskins are down to their 3rd string quarterback, thanks to the filthy Sanchez, Mr. Butt Fumble, not even being able to keep a fucking job. Jesus Christ, man. Couldn't have happened to a better organization and a better fucking owner. Fuck you, Dan Snyder. Or like he's watching this video and his feelings are getting hurt. Anyway, take the Jags. Dolphins going on the road to face the Minnesota Vikings. The Dolphins picking up a big victory over the New England Patriots in what people are now calling the Miracle in Miami. I'm calling it the South Beach Miracle, but that's just me. And the Vikings getting their asses kicked. Really should have gotten shut out by the Seattle Seahawks. Of course, we could go and we can argue about the stupid leverage call that set up the blocked field goal all we want. But there were some hideously bad calls against the Seahawks too, so who cares at this point? Take the Vikings to win this game. Titans going on the road to face the New York Giants. The Giants are just there at this point. They were in the running for the #1 overall draft pick. That's not going to happen now, but at least the Giants get a chance to finish the season strong. They cannot win the NFC East. The only way they're making the playoffs is wild card. They still have a shot at making the wild card round. And the Titans beating the shit out of the Jacksonville Jaguars last Thursday night. And that's all I've got to say about that. Take the fucking Titans. I want to move on quickly. Okay. Seahawks going on the road to face the 49ers. Oh, God. I know the Broncos lost to the 49ers last week, but I don't think the Seattle Seahawks are going to lose to the 49ers. The Seahawks are going to sweep the 49ers. End of story. Oh, boy. Patriots going on the road to face the Pittsburgh Steelers. This game was supposed to have 2 teams with better records at this point in the season, and I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day because last season the Patriots lost to the Miami Dolphins. The following week went into Pittsburgh and beat them. Beat the Steelers, that is. That was one hell of a fucking game. Will this happen for the 2nd year in a row? Coin flip time, motherfuckers. Heads. God damn, another head. And the Steelers lose in Oakland for the final time in Steelers history. Fuck sakes. It is what it is. I should have taken the Oakland Raiders. That was my fucking fault. So it is what it is. I know it landed heads, but it's fucking Groundhog Day. Take the fucking Patriots. It's Eagles going on the road to face the LA Rams, and the Eagles are fucked in the ass. They still have a shot technically. I just don't see it happening. But then take the LA Rams to defeat the Eagles, and the Rams Should have taken the Chicago Bears too. At least the Bears were actually a good football team. Well, team though, it is what it is there. But yeah, go ahead and give me the fucking Rams to win. And last up, ESPN NFL Monday, Saints going on the road to face the Carolina Panthers. This matchup was supposed to be a better matchup than what we have now, because the Panthers started 6-2, but now they've lost 5 consecutive games. After losing to the lowly fucking Browns. To be fair, the Cleveland Browns, like I said, have a brighter future. Sure, than most teams. Anyway. And the Saints, they just got done beating the Buccaneers. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's coin flip time, because part of me thinks the Carolina Panthers are gonna defeat the fucking Saints. It would be a big win. That's the only reason why they still have a shot at making the postseason. That's the only reason why Ron Rivera has not been fired yet. As soon as the Panthers season is done, over with, then they should fire Ron Rivera. Because what the fuck has he done besides take his team to the Super Bowl and lose? Even if they make the playoffs, they should still fire Ron Rivera, because this team will most likely be one and fucking done. Right, that's all I've got to say about that. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck you! Tails, you know what? I'll take the chance. Take the Panthers to end their 5-game losing streak. That's it. That's all. Till next time. Later, fuckers.